Hi, everyone. I so wish I was there to celebrate Emily's life with you all. I recently have taken the time to rewatch some of her performances and listen to her exuberant voice. And I just remember always being in awe of her talent and how genuine she was, and her humor, and the joy that she brought to everyone around her, not only with her beautiful, crystal clear soprano voice, but also her empathy and ability to connect with anyone in the room and make them feel so special and heard and seen. And that was something that I really needed in high school, and she was that person for me. So I miss her dearly, and I wish I was there with all of you to help celebrate our dear Emily.
Hi, my name is Anne Stella Weaverling, and I had the pleasure of growing up and going to junior high with Emily. And I have a few stories I'd like to share about that time in my life. When I was 14, my love of singing was reinforced by my junior high music teacher, who told my parents that I had one of the best voices in the school and recommended that I enter a classical vocal competition. And I practiced for weeks to learn my aria, convinced that I would easily take the competition, and then soon would venture on to the stage of the Metropolitan Opera to wow audiences with my voice. At the audition, my knees trembled, and I drummed from pitch to pitch, and slowly my dreams dissolved of performing at the Met, and I recognized may need to be put on hold. But my consolation prize was that I would be first place in the competition. Well, as you may have guessed, I didn't win. In a perhaps somewhat typical junior high fashion, I thought that my life was over. But then I learned that Emily was the victor of the competition, and my disappointment faded as I celebrated her accomplishment. The day that the results were announced, our school choir was performing in a concert at the Lead Center, and Emily boarded the bus, and she was just radiant, really. And it was as if time stood still for a moment as she walked down the aisle of the bus. And she never boasted her win. And knowing Emily may not have even told many people about it, but you could see it in how she carried herself and in the little smile on her pink cheeks. I saw this radiance many times over my friendship with Emily. I saw it each and every time she sang. She was meant for that, wasn't she? To move people with her song as she did with her presence. And another time I witnessed Emily's light was when we were at a summer camp auditioning for a production of Cabaret. Emily took an unfortunate tumble, and predictably, those mean girls, you know the type, started giggling. But they were soon silenced when Emily took the stage. As always, Emily's performance mesmerized her audience. And she beamed. And if you're here with me now or know her at all, you know that beam. You know that sparkle in her blue eyes, that and her beautiful smile that warmed her face. A few weeks ago, I attended a production of Hamilton. In the dark of the theater, tears streamed down my cheeks as Hamilton and his wife suffered the loss of their son. You may be familiar with this moment of this popular play and the lyric that says, There are moments that the words don't reach. There's a grace too powerful to name. We push away what we can never understand. We push away the unimaginable. End quote. This moment of loss is a lesson to us all about the importance of carrying on one's legacy. In the case of Emily, we must persist through this unimaginable loss and continue to reflect that light that she shined on us so fiercely. The close of the song is a reminder for us all to continue to support Emily's parents, her brother, her sister-in-law and nephew, and all the other lights in her life. People like Emily don't come out of nowhere. They are loved and deeply valued. That love made Emily a natural empath, always looking out for the underdog. She was able to identify pain underneath smiles. And she gave the best hugs, didn't she? Light reflects light, as we know. And to borrow from Hamilton, the song I've mentioned ends with the chorus asking the audience to have compassion for the family who have suffered such a devastating loss. It says, if you see him on the street, walking by her side, talking by her side, have pity. They are going through the unimaginable. End quote. What we have as people who love our precious Emily is a responsibility and an opportunity to continue to share our stories of her life and the many small and large ways that she impacted ours. For her life, however brief, has had tremendous impact. Her song continues, and her light shines on.